you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some more of the Not So Berry Challenge in The Sims 4. We're playing some more Pink Gin today. We finally have like a little house and I'm going to decorate it in this video, try to add on to it with whatever money we're able to get. We also have to have a little funeral because we did lose Rusty in the last video. He literally died from being angry. He got so mad that I guess he had like a heart attack and he just poofed into a ghost. We didn't actually get to see him dying, but he has to take his place in the Berry family graveyard. So before we get into the game, here's a quick little fit check. We've got my little butterfly necklace on, and then here's my dress. This little black dress, it's just covered in flowers. I have given both of our girls an updated appearance. I've been wanting to give them more clothes for a while and I figured it was time. I've also given Lizzie a different hair. I'll show you guys their looks real quick. I've given them, I figured they probably had the money now to buy some more clothes. Lizzie used to have her hair like pinned back with the little bow in the back, but she kind of curls it now. A bit more voluminous, and I really love this style. I've been wanting to, I think this is like the style I've been wanting to use on her for a while. I've also given her a little bit different eye makeup, just like more shiny. And of course, they've got some new outfits. So here's her little everyday dress, which we actually saw this one at the end screen of the last video. She was wearing this dress, but then for her secondary everyday outfit, she has this cute little skirt and shirt combo. Her formal look is still the same because we've not actually seen that one yet. Her athletic look, she has just like a little updated one. She got herself some nice running shoes, this cute little crop top with a bear on it. Her sleep look, she still has her usual sleep look, but she also has this little strawberry pajama set. Her party look, she has two party looks. This little dress with the moon and the stars and the clouds on it, and then some really cute sparkly heels. I want her to be like quite glam, but very girly glam. So lots of sparkles. And then here's her secondary party look, which I absolutely love this one. I love that dress. It's by Simpliciotti, and I love that print. And then she has a very similar print for her swimwear, this little two-piece. And here is her other swimwear. She still has that one. Then her hot weather look, she has this cute little dress. She puts her hair up for hot weather. And then she still has her OG dress for hot weather as well. Because I feel like we haven't, she wouldn't like throw away all of her old clothes. They've been wearing those clothes since they've aged up. It's been years, so she would probably throw away some of them. Because I'm sure they are kind of falling apart by now. But like this dress, I kept her with. Then her cold weather look, oh my gosh. I've kept her with like the really kind of like expensive like snowsuit one because she wouldn't toss that one, of course. But this is her like cutesy cold weather look. This dress I'm obsessed with is by Leah Sim, and I really love it. Oh my gosh, I want it in real life. I wonder if I could make it. And then she has these tall boots, these tall pink boots. So I love her new updates. And then for Sakura, she of course dresses a lot more casually, so this is her main everyday look, but I still wanted to give her lots more variation. And then her secondary everyday look, some little jeans. This is her formal look, so I haven't swapped up her hair for all of her looks, but for her formal look, I figure she kind of pins it all to the side. Takes the little buns out and pins it all to the side. That's her little formal look. Her athletic look is still the same for that one, but then I've given her a different one right here. Her sleep look, I've just updated the top, a little cami. Her party look, she just has this little crop top and some shorts. Her swimwear is slightly different. She still got this little light pink one, but it's a different light pink one. It's by Boschiana CC. And then her secondary swim look is this one, which is by Chloe.m. Her hot weather look, that's the same top, but I've swapped up the shorts to these ones by Trilike with the little stars on them. And then her secondary hot weather look is just similar shorts without the little stars on them, and then this little like t-shirt with this little stripes. But I did this t-shirt because you can't really tell from far away, but it does have a pink stripe there. So I'm still keeping her pink, but just not as pink as Lizzie. Then her cold weather look, she still has that little sweater that she had, the little cardigan, but now we've got it with some jeans. And then she, of course, kept her snowy look as well. And then her secondary cold weather is just this like little denim dress and a turtleneck underneath. I've given Taco a little collar with the bell on it. And I have given Ninja a little collar as well. And then since Sakura, of course, does the tattooing, I think she herself should have some tattoos. I don't know if she would be able to, would she give her own self tattoos? I guess so. So I guess it'd have to be in a place, why are her feet disappeared? I guess it'd have to be in a place where she could do it. So like maybe something on her arm. Cause like she couldn't tattoo her own like back or anything like that. But I want to use one of the ones that she's unlocked. Ooh, that one's beautiful. Can I just do it in black? That's green. Okay, you know what? That's so pretty. Little leaves and little flowers. And I think I guess she must be right-handed. She's able to tattoo her left arm that good. Okay, I'll give her that one for now, and then maybe we can do a few more as time goes on. I added a little roof onto the house, kind of like this for now. I'm still not sure if I like the you know what? I don't think they should have to go outside to sleep, but since I don't have enough like money for a bed, I think what I might do is just move the tent inside so they're not sleeping out there. Oh, it literally takes up the whole entire living room. Can they even like get to the bathroom and stuff? I guess so. It's huge. But I don't want them to have to spend all of it. I don't want them to have to stay outside. I'll move some of the animal stuff in as well. The litter box can go in the bathroom here. I made the bathroom one square bigger. And then I've given the house a roof. But just like a little pointy roof. I'll probably change it up over time. But I didn't give the, like the top of the bathroom over here a roof because I think what I might do is make that like a balcony coming off of one of the bedrooms, potentially. Or I might close it in entirely and make it be part of like a second bedroom. But we did lose Rusty at the end of the last video. He just up and died. So we don't have his urn, but I think if I throw him a funeral, they should give it to me. He got so mad. I was going to the whole plan was to have Rudy kill him. But it's probably better that he didn't have to kill his brother, because that would have been really sad. So he just died from a heart attack. He got so mad. Neither of the girls are really that sad about it though, to be honest. Like it's there on their list, but it's just so much lower than their other moodlets. Okay, they can get up and get some breakfast. All they can get are quick meals right now because we don't have any place to cook. I guess they could also like order a pizza. So I might have them do that pretty soon because they're getting upset that they're eating too many quick meals. They get really uncomfortable about it, but all they're eating are like cereal. So like that's fine. But we do need to have like a kitchen kind of soonish, I guess. So let's put the tent back outside. Oh, this is so cute. This little moodlet living well from, oh. She got uncomfortable again. But look, from adoring someone nearby. Being near death can make any sim feel regretful about the past, but being around a sim she adores has instead made Sakura hopeful about the future. So the reason why they both, and then Lizzie feels, resilient. So she's got a very similar moodlet. The reason why they don't feel so upset about it is because they're not by themselves. Because they have each other, which is really, really sweet. Let's go ahead and sell all of our little plants out here, and then we'll weed them. And maybe I'll open up the tattoo place for a little while. I'll do the funeral like this evening. It's a little bit too early and I want to make a little bit of money so you know I can start decorating the house because that's what I really need to do. Oh, we've got Harvest Fest tomorrow. Okay, so I probably do need a some sort of kitchen so that I can cook a little dinner at least. These customers love to like knock over my trash can, so then I have to go out here and pick it back up. But the mail's been delivered, so I'm gonna get the mail because I think my little tiger plushie may have been delivered to me because we like adopted a tiger, sponsored a tiger. Oh my gosh, look, we got a little post. Adopted Tybert. Thanks to your support, Tybert the tiger can flourish with his family at the Celea Tiger Sanctuary. I kind of adopted one on accident. I didn't realize it would cost me money. But either way, now we had this adorable little plushie is a thank you gift. Oh my gosh, it's actually so cute. Okay, I'm not mad about it anymore. Look at how cute it is. What did it say? This adorable little plushie is a thank you gift on behalf of the Celea Tiger Sanctuary. We affectionately named him Tybert. She can go and pat him and think about her adopted little tiger. Feel free to rename him as you see fit. We hope he brings joy. Hope you remember your adopted tiger friend. Thanks for supporting our conservation efforts. And then we've got a little poster as well, so we can stick that. Those are our first decorations. Any teens that come up here? Oh my gosh, look, Kristen Garcia's here. She looks kind of mad, but that's so sweet. She's come here to check on us. Any teens that I see wandering around, coming up to my store, I'm gonna have them all introduce. I'm gonna have them, at least one of them, introduce themselves to them because they do need to start dating someone at some point. But since Lizzie is gonna be like unflirty, it's gonna take her a minute to like romance anybody. But she can have friends, and then we'll see if she falls in love with any of them. Oh, and she's also come. Look, she's also come to see her little dog. Cause see, this was her dog, and then I kind of accidentally took it with me, and I just figured she gave it to them. I figure she like probably adopts a bunch of dogs. because she's a pet lover. I don't know if she's a dog lover. Yes, she's a dog lover. So she probably adopted this little doggy and then realized how much that we liked it and then just let us take it. But she's come to check on him. Oh, look, this teen I introduced myself to is actually mean and he's yelling at me. So she can do a bold pickup line, but I'm not going to do that. Oh my gosh, look, she's feeling feline good. She's feline good. That's the pun. From thinking about her abducted. From thinking about her little tiger, and then you can pet the cat from Tiger Pets. That's cute. Okay, she's gonna do this one last tattoo. Okay, we got $1,100 from that. Look, she did a little anchor on right up on the top there. He tipped me really good as well. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and close up my little shop because we're gonna head on off and do a few. Okay, I'll close it up from over here. Go close it up. $2,000. So that's great. So we're gonna do our little funeral now, and then we're going to come back and do some decorating this evening. Okay, the departed sim is Rusty. The host is, I guess, just Lizzie. I wanted both of them, but that's fine. And then I'm not going to invite the whole entire family. I'm just going to invite Quinn and Sakura. Quinn is still like under the radar. She still has to like keep like a low profile because she's also a criminal. So we're just going to do a little gathering just with the two of them. And then the little Berry family graveyard is right over here. It's still set as a park. I haven't updated it with like life and death graveyard stuff. But you can still hold a funeral there, either way. Okay, look, oh my gosh, look, there's the ghost of Rusty. But I want to make sure that, okay, there we go. They do give me his urn, which is perfect because it's really scary when you can't find them. She's gonna go and mourn Emmett, which was someone who she never even met, and I guess Candy doesn't even know what he looks like now because the freaking pictures went bye-bye. Who was the last? So is this where Amethyst? So that's Yuko and Royal right there. Is this Amethyst and Braxton right here? I think I gotta start moving. I think I gotta start putting them on the other side. I think it's about time to do that. So we'll put Rusty. I just want to make sure it's like perfectly even, and we'll put him right here, and then we'll start filling up this half of the thing. Can I change the venue type to a cemetery? The requirements for this are headstones and urns. Yes, we have 19 of those. I need a trash can. They make me put a little trash can out here, so we'll put it downstairs. And then you can also put a gravesite, a crypt, or a casket. I mean, all of my sims so far have just had like the headstones, but I wonder if I could put some of them in like the little grave sites like this. This is like an above ground thing, but it just would take up so much more space than the headstones are. Like 2 sections, it takes up a lot of space. So I think we'll just keep going how we are. We're not gonna put a lot of stuff by Rusty. I don't even think the girls would put out flowers, but now Quinn definitely would. So I'll just get one little pot, like these right here. I just want some little orange flowers. Just one little like orange bouquet. Okay, there we go. And then over time, that grave might actually not, like usually I add more flowers to the other ones. Look, here's Sylvia's little, oh, this one wasn't actually Sylvia's. This one was Mercury's little like meadow for climbing to the top of Mount Komorebi, which Sylvia should have gotten one of those as well. But instead she got a little basketball. Okay, Quinn's over here mourning. Look, there's the ghost of a werewolf, but then also Rudy is walking by and he seems kind of sad. This is a mourner, which I'm glad that I locked this gate to anybody that's not the club, the Berry family friends, because look, these random people would just show up and like mourn. Okay, well, he's still gonna mourn, but he's gonna do it on the outside of the fence. You don't know who this is. I don't like random mourners showing up. Okay, now she's gonna go and mourn Rusty, and Lizzie is still over here mourning Emmett. Can we do ourselves a little like moment of silence? Let's do that if we can. We'll do our moment of silence, and then maybe Lizzie can come over here and light a little candle, I think. Okay, she's gonna place a little candle there. Well, she's not. Okay, yeah, she placed a little candle on the floor. Can I light candles for the other Sims, the older ones? Ooh, yeah, you can. Now they're feeling so sad. Ooh, she's not. Look, they're all doing their little moment of silence. She's feeling strangely focused. Lizzie is, but Sakura is feeling a lot more sad. Oh my gosh, look, he's not even Rusty's ghost, but that random werewolf ghost that was right here is haunting his grave. She's doing like a toast for him. Okay, I think we can end out this little funeral. No reward earned, but that's just fine. Quinn's going back over there to do some mourning, but we're gonna head on back home. Okay, but now let me see what I can do. I have $3,400, and I can probably even sell my tent for, okay, $800. If I can afford to buy beds for them, I will sell my tent. Okay, so I'm going to stop decorating because I'm out of money. It doesn't go very far, but we have a few little plants in the front. I'm not doing the like bottom floor less like not even with the back. I want them both to be even, and I definitely will put some windows and some decorations in the back there. Windows are expensive, but we can now go to the upstairs. We have a little place for our stairs over there in the corner. It's really dark in here, but I think that's just because... Do we have any ceiling? We might need a ceiling light here. Okay, there we go. We have $1 left. Okay. I want to close in like some of this stuff. So like kitchen here. I think I may do like kitchen here and then build off from the back or something and do it, or from the side to do like a dining room. And then this can just be living room eventually. We don't even have any place to sit and eat. We don't have any seating at all. Okay, so I didn't buy any beds because I wasn't able to like do any bedrooms. I'm almost thinking of putting one of the bedrooms downstairs, or I think I could just somehow split this area up into two. If I sell my tent, do I have the money? I mean, I could buy 2 single beds. So I guess that's what I'll do for now. I want Lizzie to have like this little vintage looking one. So I'll put hers like there. There's not even any flooring in this upstairs. And then Lizzie can have this one and we'll put it right over here. And maybe that's how I'll split the bedrooms up. Plus, I don't know if I want them to live in the same house forever. Like, I may end up at some point moving Lizzie out if she... I don't know. Not Lizzie, Sakura. I may end up moving Sakura out one day. Once they both get, like, fully on their feet and they're not worried too much about money, maybe she could move out with a partner to start her own family. But I just feel like it'd be sad to split them up. But I don't know. I don't think they should... I don't know if it makes a lot of sense to have them live in the same house forever. Because then we'll have 2 families, 2 sets of kids, and it would just be hard to fit all that into one house. Okay, but I think I need to make a little bit of money for, in order to be able to cook, like, a Harvest Fest dinner tomorrow and also buy a little bit of seating. I may just buy them a picnic table for outside. So let me see if Lizzie can maybe do a guided meditation, and then we can open the business as soon as we get $75. Oh, I still have this little discount coupon that we found in the mailbox. Let me actually look for, like, some more of those. Sort through the junk mail. This is the first time I've ever actually found a coupon sorting through the junk mail, and it unlocks a 75% discount on any computer purchase. I have to activate it, and then I'll have 2 hours to buy a computer. So I'm saving that for whenever I do buy them a computer. Ooh, we found another computer coupon. What the hell? So now I can get 2 different discounts. They're both just for computers, though. I want one for, like, tables and chairs. Lizzie's doing a little guided meditation here to make a little bit of money, but only one person joined me, so it'll only be, like, $80. Sakura is going on taking the dog out for a little run. And as she's out here, I'm going to keep an eye out and see if there's anything that I can, like, dig up. Oh my gosh, my customer is about to freeze to death. Also, I guess we were in a water... You can go back home. Please don't die. I don't need another death. I guess we were having a water shut-off day, but since we've been gone all day, we didn't even notice, and now it's over. So that's great. But I think with my $82, I think I can do a tattoo design, and then we will sell that. So that'll help. The cheapest thing I can make for dinner is a garden salad, but at least they can stop eating the quick meals, so they'll be so much less uncomfortable now that I can actually cook food. Okay, this freaking thing that she just made just saved our life. It's actually beautiful. Oh, it's a snake. Didn't realize it was a snake, but I can sell it for $629. So that's what we're gonna do. And now I can probably buy a little picnic table. I want to buy the pink one. I do, but I don't think that's the smartest thing because it's $500. The cheapest one is only $200, so ooh, this one's actually even cheaper. Ooh, and this one, that's too neon of a pink. Let's just get like a little white one. I think I might, if I do like a dining room off of this side, then maybe I could also like put a patio coming off of the dining room off of this left-hand side. That way, they could have a little place to like sit and eat out there on, in like the fresh air, in the nature, and then we could put a little grill or something like that. I think it's time to move my garbage can inside. That's the last thing I hadn't moved inside yet. Okay, and then we can come up here and they can go to sleep in their little beds for the first time in a while. And both of the animals have come up here as well. They're not like sleeping. Oh, the dog's about to age up. Ninja's an elder now. Oh, so he doesn't have that much left. How long does Taco have left until he's an elder? So we'll have to adopt another little animal. I think I'll adopt another little cat just as soon as we lose one of these 2. It's really dirty up here, so I need to get a vacuum. So I'm saving up for that and a computer, and I think I'm also saving up for more walls because what I want to do is make the kitchen like a little square like this. I'll cut the kitchen like this, put a little arch going into it, I think. Can I do that now? And then since Lizzie's going to be like big into writing books, I want to do like this. Or you know what? Maybe I should actually make it be one more out. And then this is like the hallway going to the stairs. And then that's our kitchen. I think I like that. Should I put the window on this side or the other side? I'll put the window over here right now. And then we'll put another one in the kitchen when I can afford it. So then we have a kitchen. I don't really have the space for a living room, which is something I kind of... Oh my gosh, these little gnomes are gonna be perfect. I'm gonna be nice to them. I'm gonna appease them and see if they'll give me like something cool. And then I will just sell them after Harvest Fest is over. For right now, I'm doing the same wallpaper in the whole entire house. But I will swap it up. I will change it for the kitchen and everything. But they need to be able to get in there. I need an arch. I can't afford any art. The cheapest one is 50 bucks. I have all of Rusty's stuff that he had when he died, because he was in my household when he died. I'm very tempted to sell it, but I'm not going to because it's a little bit cheating, I think. But I am going to, I think I might just give them the vacuum. I'm not gonna like make money off of this stuff, but I think I will give them the, the vacuum. But I just make it pink instead. But I can sell a bunch of these tulips that Lizzie has. All except for the one I want to plant. And that gives me enough money for a little arch. Do I want like a big one right here going into the kitchen? Or do I want a little one coming off of this side right here? No, I want the big one, I think. It's the same amount of money, so it doesn't matter either way. But I'd rather have a bigger space into the kitchen. And then we'll put countertops. I'll keep the refrigerator in the living room for now just so people can check in at the business. But I want to put like more countertops here. And then since Lizzie is going to be like, you know, an author, she's going to need to be able to have like a little office space to work on her books at. So I wonder if I could build a third floor at some point. This could be like a really tall house, but a third floor, like a little attic space sort of, where it's just very quiet and it's just like a little office with a desk and a bunch of little like bookcases and a little computer for her to do her writing. Something like that would be kind of cute. Lizzie's fun is so low, and I don't want her to be so sad on Harvest Fest. She doesn't have anything that she enjoys right now, specifically enjoys, that makes her be more happy, but I think because her gardening skill is like at level 3, she's too tense to garden. Okay, so why don't you go and appease the gnomes? That might make her happy if it works good. Go and give them some pie. But if it doesn't work, then they're going to like destroy my appliances, which is going to be really sad. Okay, you know it worked. It worked. He's appeased. Except for this one is not. So this one, oh gosh. This one is going in my inventory. Okay, but now she can go and do her harvesting. Let's sell everything that she has. Then we will open up the studio for a little while. And then I'll do a Harvest Fest this evening. And then I kind of want to fence in this little, what kind of tattoo does this guy want? Maybe, oh, these little skeletons. Have I given those to someone? Oh, I can do this little raccoon because I've unlocked it. I feel like Rusty might have those little skeleton hands. Someone does. I'm so glad that I appeased these gnomes because look, they gave me plants now. So I'm gonna open all these and see if I can plant some of these guys. But I kind of want to fence in our little yard. I don't really want the pets just running all amok, but I might not fence in like the whole yard. I might just fence in like part of it. And then maybe we can have a little like fenced in garden area right out here. We have 2 of these little red tassels, so I'm gonna sell 1 red tassel. I'll sell some of these little roses. I want to buy my laptop. I want that to be like the thing that I buy next because I really want her to get more pen pals. And then I have a little bit of money from our Sakura is really like saving us because she's really the money maker here. But I think I'll buy a little desk to put over here in her room. This little vintage one maybe, or this one actually, I think. Then we gotta buy her a little chair. Okay, and then if I get a 75% discount on computers, I don't want to activate it and then not be able to afford the computer I want. But I do kind of want to get a laptop so that I can take it with me if I ever need to. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get like this nice little desktop. But a 75% discount on that computer would make it 580 bucks. That's such a good deal. Just one of them. Activate. And then, okay, coupon activated. I've unlocked this little tattoo. I don't know what it is. Is it a simoleon symbol? Ooh, but I can do this little tarot card, which is really cool. Let's do this one first. Okay, activated coupon. The chance to save simoleons adds a delightful spark to Lizzie Anthus's day. She will enjoy a 75% discount on any computer purchase. Alrighty, well, let's go see. Okay, it's not showing. Interesting. How do I make this? Do I just get like a refund? How do I make it work? Oh, are you being serious? It's for okay, oh my gosh. That's crazy. I thought it was a computer, the purchase of a computer, but its purchase is on the computer. Oh gosh. It literally says on any computer purchase. The wording is so weird. Activate it to unlock a 75% discount on any computer purchases. That sounds like, but no, it's if you, that's frustrating. It's if you buy like medicine or upgrade parts or anything on the computer. Quinn just aged up into an elder. So I still have to buy my computer full price. Damn it, I was so excited about that too. But at least I have a second one. I don't know if I'll be purchasing anything on the computer. Look, now Rudy's come up. But now that they can like, associate with the family. I imagine that he would ask where Quinn is and stuff like that, but they're not going to tell on her. Allison has come over. Everyone's coming over to visit me on Harvest Fest, which is kind of cool because I did want to look at this nice little tattoo that we gave her. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close our store up because I want to do Harvest Fest now. We made $1,700. I still can't afford a computer, but let's go ahead and plan. Now that they can associate with the rest of the, I kind of want to like invite some of the extended family over, but maybe not for this one. Maybe we'll invite Allison and Dylan and Stephanie and then Stephanie's mom, and then maybe I can go to the other houses and visit the family. I can go to Alice's house, which is the gray house, BJ here, and they met Josie as well, so that would be at Quinn's house, Quinn's parents' house. But let's go ahead and plan a little social event. In the next video, what I'll probably do is have them go around and get to know the rest of the family, and then they can invite all the rest of the family to Christmas. I think that would be cool, and they'll probably have like a way more decorated house by that point. But for right now, we'll do a little dinner party. Or should I do it as a neighborhood potluck so that way people will bring food? Let's do that one instead. It's a little bit more expensive, $200 more, but I don't know. It gives me plenty of leftovers, so that's nice that I don't have to pay for. The contributors are going to be Allison, Stephanie, Dylan, Kristen. I don't think Quinn would come to this house, because especially not with the amount of times that Rudy's been here. And then we need 2 guests, so it says all of the people. I'm only inviting 4 people, and they're all contributors. I'll invite the pets as guests. Okay, look, there's Allison's cute little party outfit, and then here is, oh my gosh, look at how cute she looks. Let's go ahead and cook a grand meal. We'll cook a little, let's do a ham dinner just because we get a discount. Okay, people are bringing people are bringing food, which is really nice, but I'm gonna go ahead and like right away put it in the refrigerator so that we have plenty of leftovers and I don't have to worry about paying for food for a while longer. Okay, their grades have gone down again, which is kind of bad, but I think okay, put that gnome in your inventory. What I'm gonna do is right before they, I'll have them, maybe they can go to school again a couple of times. I'll just like send them in. I just don't want them to be an F student. I don't want them to fail. So I can probably send them both into school right before they age up. Oh gosh, they age up on Monday. So I'll send them in tomorrow and I'll send them in on Monday. And I'll have them do their homework. So I'll see if I can get them back up. I didn't want them to end on an F grade. So I'll make sure. I'll try to get them better in school. Let me see if I have any of this. I think I sold all the school projects, which I can buy them back, but then that takes away my money. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll have them do their homework. And I'll just see if I can get them back up to like a D grade before they age up. Okay, she's reached cooking level 4. Here is our nice little ham dinner. So let's scooch this out here onto the picnic table. And then everyone can come out here. We will go ahead and call everyone to the grand meal. Taco has learned to not drink from puddles. Well, good for him, because that's always gross when they do that. All right, everyone come and get some Harvest Fest dinner. Oh, she got so sad again all of a sudden. And it's not like too cold yet. It's about to be winter time. It's only partly cloudy. I'm interested in what the weather is like here in this world, because I've never lived in this world before. So far, it's been like kind of thunderstormy and rainy a few times. And that's oh my gosh, it's calling for monsoons tomorrow. So that's probably good. They'll be in school. They won't have to deal with all that. But in the wintertime, I wonder, does it snow here? I hope it snows here, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I feel like maybe it might not. It might not snow here because this is kind of like a jungle-y type of world, which is usually a bit on the warmer side. But I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm going to try to get them to complete some of their little Harvest Fest traditions, which is just be thankful. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll discuss what we're thankful for. And then they want to decorate, but I don't have the decoration box. Let's buy the decoration box. So we can put up some little decorations, and then we'll have that all ready to go for when Winterfest gets here. The decorations that they selected are these little orangey ones, which are fine. I don't care too much about the Harvest Fest decorations. The Christmas ones is really where I like to choose them, because I have strong opinions about Christmas decorations. Okay, but we've completed our traditions, so that'll make them really happy. I'm gonna let everyone to kind of chit-chat and do their, like, socializing, but I'm gonna get both of the girls to go ahead and do their homework. And then I kind of want them to study for the exam, because the exam is tomorrow, and I think if they study for it, look at the lights coming through the roof right there. I don't like how the roof comes through the wall. If I move it, it's just too short. I need a bookcase in order to study for the exams. Let's go ahead and buy a little bookcase. And I think while I'm here, I'm going to section off, like I'll cut the stairs off right there. Maybe even this way. There we go. And then we'll have it open up like that. Okay, so that's like where our little stairs go to. And then we'll put a door, and then I'll cut the bedrooms maybe like this. One of them gets the overhang to peer down into the bottom, and one of them does not. But maybe she can have a nice window instead. But I think I can fit a double bed up here. I'm not going to buy it just yet, but I just want to make sure I have the space for it. And then I know this is like a weird little area here, but I can probably put a mirror there or like a tiny little desk for her. And then this can be Lizzie's bedroom here, because I want hers to be a little bit bigger, because I figure Sakura will be spending less time in her room because she's going to be downstairs a lot more, and then Lizzie will be upstairs working on her books. So I want her to have just a bigger area because it's kind of like bedroom / office. But Sakura's office is downstairs. But then I am going to like probably build a little shed or something for the business. I don't want the business to be in our living room forever. Okay, I want to do this like little checkerboard tiling in the kitchen. And then I'll do this like plush pink carpet in Lizzie's room. And this little like honeycomb one in Sakura's room. And then if Sakura does end up moving out, which I think she may have to, we can turn her room into like the baby's room. And I think I'll give Sakura this like almost darker, it's still kind of pink, but it's a little bit darker. It kind of matches some of the carpet and her bedroom there. And then Lizzie's, I want to do a lot more pastel, but I really like the one that she's got with the print on it. So I don't know if I should keep that one in her bedroom and then do something different downstairs. I think I might do like this one downstairs. I like that. I don't know what this is like called. It's got like the paneling on the bottom half and then it's just solid on the top. And then we'll keep this one with the little flowers on it for Lizzie's room. Okay, look, I think they're looking really cute. We've got so much more decorating to do, but I think it's going to be really fun. Like kind of making sure their styles are like a little bit different. And then I'll move the window over, of course, and I'll put curtains there, but not right now because we're out of money. But I want to get them, so they're doing their homework now, but I want to get them to study for the exam as soon as they're done and see if this little bit of time, these 2 days we have left, is enough to raise their grades back up. The main one being Lizzie, because she actually has to go out and get a job. And she's going into the business career. The challenge says it's like she's going in that career because it's the one that her parents were in. But I don't think she would like intentionally do something that's connected to her parents. But I figure that's the only career available in this little town. That's probably the only job she's able to get. And then once she gets it, she doesn't want to give it up because she has like a steady income coming in. So that's why she's going to be like staying there for so long. Okay, I can sell all the little gnomes from Harvest Fest, which gives me a little bit extra money. And then I pick up all these little seed packets they gave me. Okay, but we'll go ahead and cancel out our little Harvest Fest dinner. I think everyone had a good time. We got a grill. We got a gold level on our Harvest Fest, and we got a grill. $800. I'm gonna sell that, absolutely. I don't need a grill that big. When we do end up getting a grill, I want to get a little one, and I want to see if there's any pink one. There's like this pink one, so maybe we'll end up getting that grill. But we don't need one right now, so. And then they can also do makeup homework after they're done. Look, she's just sitting in the little floor right here. I don't know why the lights aren't turning on. They're on auto lights. Oh, there might not be a light in this front room. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Harvest Fest is over, and they both had an awesome time. And now look at how there's no wallpaper on that front wall, but ignore that. But look at how her little room is coming along, and look at this view she gets from her room. She can see the ocean. It's kind of beautiful, and I'm really, really obsessed with that outfit that she's wearing. I think her dress is so cute. Okay, they both studied for the exam. They both did their homework. They both did their makeup homework. So hopefully going to school tomorrow and working hard will help. I'm going to send them alone. I'm not going to go with them. We'll just send them both. I'll actually let them go today. And then I'm going to have them study hard. And then I get to watch the little animals and see what they do. I kind of want to lock the animals inside when we're, the cat's outside. I want to lock the animals inside when where we just find, oh gosh, I'm trying to save up for a computer, stop finding me. We used too much freaking water. We literally just took a shower and washed our hands, like that's it. I wanted to lock the animals inside when we're gone because I don't like them just running amok, but the cat's sleeping out here, so I can't lock the door yet until he goes back in. But it was expecting like monsoons, like really big storms today, and it's just kind of raining a little bit. Esther just died. So that was Quinn's mom just died. So that was their grandma, which they never even got a chance to meet her, which is so sad. Ooh, now the monsoon's coming in. I think our little house is kind of cute. The windows are lopsided, sure. And then there's no windows on this backside. But I think it's coming along. It needs lots more decorations, of course. And then I'm going to put lots more plants out here, like leading along from the pathway. I think it'll be kind of cute once we get it like fully decorated. Okay, Lizzie has aced her exam. She's on her way to becoming valedictorian. I don't think that's going to happen. And then Sakura was above average. Okay, she wasn't as good. But, oh my gosh, okay, they're almost an excellent, so they should definitely get promoted. Get her grades up next school day. Okay, Sakura sold a couple of her tattoo designs. I think that I may be able to buy a computer now, yes. Yes, we can. I wanted to buy this one just because it's kind of new-ish. And I think it's cute. I like what it looks like. And it comes in like this little pale pink one. Very expensive, but we'll definitely use it a ton. But we finally have our little computer. And then the last thing I want to buy is I want to give her back her little board with all her little postcards. So we'll put that right here beside her bed. And now she can finally go back to getting her pen pals. So let me add all of her ones. We have Lucky Palms. We've got Riverview, Dragon Valley, Champs-les-Sims, Bridgeport, Lunar Lakes, and Twinbrook. I think there's like 14 total, and I think or something like that. I think we have about like half of them. So we can go back to getting those again, to collecting them. Finally, now that we have our little computer. But I hope that you guys are watching this video. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me know what more you want to see in the next episode. Let me know what you think of their new little outfits and how we can like keep making sure their styles are quite different, but still pink. But thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys right back here for some more Not So Berry. Bye.